Ronaldo balance, the referee not jam you. Don't go use your reggae, spoil my blues. Ronaldo!
This na Football Republic.
One game.
Football na the game.
One goal.
Jollification na the destination.
Now one Republic go share this one. Wazobia FM welcome on top Football Republic.
Okay. That's right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our father, our mother, brother, sister, everybody will listen this morning. On a good morning on top of this sweet morning. No reason I'm too much. Today, now the day number 8 inside the month of December 2020. Yes, jejely and wildly, we don't count down to the end of the year. We don't count down to Christmas, the most wonderful season in the year. And I know say you don't prepare. As you prepare, I use God's name beg you. I beg, make you be very careful. Because as you they go about to the good things, some people we just they go about to they find who they go wale this Christmas season. But bad people not go see you. Wale people not go see you. And bad thing not go come near your domain. This is my prayer for you this morning. Amen. Alright, now welcome to Football Republic. Today, the 8th day of December 2020. And this not the voice of the MVP, Benjamin Sawadinho. Now me go knock on all the stories where I don't carry come on top your bonga station this morning. This now Wazobia 95.1 FM. Make it for no loss, make us start off from basketball. Make us tell on say the president for the Nigerian Basketball Federation, in name na Engineer Musa Kida, him don't come out to say he no happy, say they no fit organize better league for basketball for this country. Remember say our basketball federation then get sponsorship way worth 150 million naira from one of the Ogbonge companies within this country. But still yet upon that, they no fit organize basketball league for the top, the Premier League for basketball. Now only for Division 1 and Division 2 they fit organize competition. Why? Now because of say that they fight. Who be the person we supposed get right to organize league, the Premier League? Who be the person we not supposed get the right? And Musa Kida they come, they talk, say, they think they pay now. Say in fact, the people they follow fight against them. Say you don't understand why they fight. And in fact, now them they come out, they go claim, say they love Niger basketball. So if you love Niger basketball, why you gonna let basketball league they suffer for inside Niger? Remember, say the sports minister been come out come talk recently, say that they plan to build basketball courts almost everywhere for Niger, so that young boys no go just get the option of playing football alone, so that anywhere where you turn you go see basketball courts, so that Niger self will produce some of the best basketballers in the world. But with all of this fight and katakata will happen for inside our basketball federation, how we want to achieve this goal? If you ask me, who I go ask. All right, make we sharply enter boxing. More telling us say Floyd Mayweather Jr. They call him the money man. Him don't announce saying go come out of retirement, come fight in 51st boxing bout. Even though say this one go be like exhibition. Remember say Floyd Mayweather fight 50 times, and inside that 50 times nobody beat him. In last fight against Conor McGregor will be official 50. Nobody beat him. After that time he come fight one One kind fight like that way you fight against one guy for Japan. That fight will not last reach 3 minutes. And in pocket like $9 million for that fight. Now we hear saying go fight against YouTube superstar Logan Paul on the 20th of February next year. And of course, you know, say when Mayweather they fight, just expect say money will be plenty. They don't start to sell tickets. We have a ticket now, don't they go around that time $25. But the thing with the rise they go till that February when that fight go happen. Floyd Mayweather Jr. I would like to get your kind of money. Your money long, not be small. All right, make we enter football. We get plenty stories from football. We will knock on that this morning. We'll start off from league football for Nigeria. Why the LMC and PFL then still they try to put head together when the league will start? Plenty people don't they holla. Even Ebuka go Twitter yesterday. Yes, Ebuka Obi Uchendu. The one way you know. He go Twitter yesterday, go the holla. Say, what happen LMC? What happen PFL? What happen? When league won't start, this is all the day frustrating. Ebuka, now they talker. Ebuka, not be me. Ebuka Obi Uchendu, now they talker. That fine guy with fire fresh, now they talker. LMC, when league won't start? In fact, so many people say because of the league never start, they make our teams they do well for league, for continental. Plateau United don't come out for Champions League. Caterpillars don't come out for Confederation Cup. Even Rivers United will qualify safe. Now, by God's grace, they play penalty. Now they take qualify. And Eyimba, those ones that be Shemo, that they qualify. Abdul Mekaba, I'm the coach of Plateau United. He come out, call the toss, say, hey, see what they do us, what they do us. Say Simba, they do their strong thing. Say they no qualify for the next round of the competition.
You can see how the match officials behaved and the antics played by the Simba officials and the federation here in Tanzania. Right from the airport, we have been intimidated because they wanted to remove some of our players not to play this game. And with these players, they have won in Nigeria. Why afraid? Actually, we'll go to any length to make sure that this issue of COVID-19, after our testing our players in the last 48 hours, they tested negative at that time, and now they are telling us that they are tested positive. We can go to any length. We will make sure that we file our case in CAF.
All this one's na story. When you then come here, come beat you 1-0. Nadia, you won't go beat them. He never finish. It's a Simba. The way they go spoil Africa football.
Very pleased. I'm okay with the performance of the players. They did their best, but the match officials didn't even allow them to attack. In most times, you see they will foul our players, and the match officials will ignore it. We are not happy about it. It's bad for African football, and teams like Simba will spoil African football.
Now, so with the year, they never spoil us. Since now when they don't come out to United, go spoil us. I beg. Make we hear another thing. You don't go lose. You lose for home here for Jos. You go there, and there you won't go win. Now there you can't say they do why you they do this one. I beg. League never start. They need to see match play. They know even now small friendly match. Now they play before they go play. Team we don't they play like league matches for like 10 weeks now. They can't tell me his story. I beg talk another one. I beg. This country will not prepare for anything. Make we international team matter. Make we talk about under 20. Remember say they play the qualifiers. The Waffle B under 20 qualifiers for Benin Republic. Then play 1-1 against Cote d'Ivoire. And the coach of the side, Ladan Boso, saying a lack of concentration both for their part and Cote d'Ivoire part. Now make that game end 1-1.
There was less of concentration from their own part, and we got that goal. And after the goal, we considered a red card. And even after the red card, we're still playing very well. The red card is not too sure. And but at the dying tail of it, there was less of concentration from the defense line. So it was less of concentration that gave them the equalizer. However, we look at those areas that we find that problem. These are not issues that we start talking to the public about it because it is internal. We go back, arrange our team against the next match.
Remember saying that Christopher Nweze and Mbin scored the goal for Nigeria for that match, the first goal, before Christopher Nweze himself can't get second yellow card, will be red card, will come out for the match, and Cote d'Ivoire can't equalize. Their next game they against Ghana, and of course Ladan Boso say against Ghana, they don't want year shoot bet, Mama Fly.
The two of us has 1 point from one match, and I think against Ghana we should go for all-way win. If we win against Ghana, I think there will be no room for any compromise within the last match. I will believe that we can do it. We can learn from these mistakes and work towards it. I think we can play better.
This Wafu B under 20 tournament, we are saying Naim, they serve as the qualifier for their next year under 20 African Cup of Nations for Mauritania. Now that one will happen, and of course, saying that under 20 African Cup of Nations, Naim will serve as qualifier for the FIFA under 20 World Cup 2021, will happen for Indonesia. Talking about FIFA World Cup, make we tell them, I say they don't do the draws for the men's senior FIFA World Cup for Euros. European nations don't know the teams so they go play the same group with. Remember, South Africa don't do their own scenes. Nigeria did the same group with Cape Verde, Central African Republic, and Liberia. And say if we qualify now 10 groups, if we qualify, then we're going to go play the final knockout stage to see whether we'll qualify for World Cup Qatar 2022. So make I tell you now the groups for European teams, now 10 groups then get Group A, Portugal, Serbia, Republic of Ireland, Luxembourg, and Azerbaijan. For Group B, then get Spain, Sweden, Greece, Georgia, and Kosovo. For Group C, then get Italy, Switzerland, Northern Ireland, Bulgaria, and Lithuania. For Group D, then get France, Ukraine, Finland, Bosnia, and Kazakhstan. Group E, then get Belgium, Wales, Czech Republic, Belarus, and Estonia. And for Group F, then get Denmark, Austria, Scotland, Israel, Faroe Islands, and Moldova. Group G, then get Netherlands, Turkey, Norway, Montenegro, Latvia, and Gibraltar. And for Group H, then get Croatia, Slovakia, Russia, Slovenia, Cyprus, and Malta. For Group I, then get England, Poland, Holland, Albania, Andorra, and San Marino. And then finally for Group J, then get Germany, Romania, Iceland, North Macedonia, Armenia, and Liechtenstein. The top teams from all the groups go qualify automatically for the World Cup, and then the playoff teams, they go group them into 3 groups to make a final 3 teams will go qualify, go join the top 3. Now 13 teams they qualify for World Cup from Europe, while now 5 they qualify for World Cup from Africa. Yesterday we been get games for inside the English Premier League, and Brighton then lose to Southampton 2-1. And now late penalty with Danny Ings score, now give Southampton that goal. The quarter start from outside the box. They Congo enter inside the box. We make Paul Merson. We make Porter. We be the Brighton coach. Can they complain about penalty and VAR decisions?
I think the first challenge is probably outside the box, and whether there's a second challenge that's inside the box, I suppose that's what they're trying to work out, whether there's enough contact. It didn't seem so clear and obvious, but of course because of the time that it takes, but at the same time if it's factually has to be decided whether it's in or outside the box, and I guess that's why it takes the time. So if they think that's what it is, then we have to accept it. Nothing surprises you.
Nothing is surprise us these days with the kind of decisions with VAR they take. Now so Brighton coach Porter, they talk. Like I said, Brighton win that match yesterday. They for climb on top Arsenal, enter 15th. Yes. Arsenal, they 15th for table after 11 matches. And Paul Merson does say, Arsenal no fit get player like Ozil, maybe they keep him for bench. Because if they continue to do him, my brother, you no go see goal score at all.
How would he not get in that team, Ozil? They have no goal in midfield. As Tim said, if I'm a forward, if I'm an Aubameyang or a Lacazette, I need Ozil in the team. I'm only as good as the players who are giving me the ball.
Didn't most Arsenal fans welcome the fact that Ozil had been frozen out?
Of course they did, because all they're looking at, all they're worried about is how many noughts are on his wages, and that he don't run around, and then they can go to the pub on Saturday night, and they sit in the pub having a drink and go, see the way he run around today and all that? No, you get a luxury player on, don't matter how much money he's on, just get him in the team and he makes things happen. You know, if I had Henry at Walsall when I was the manager, do you think he'd have got 50 goals? Of course he wouldn't. Who's going to give him the ball? Yeah. You're only as good as the players are giving you the ball. You know, you ask Ian Wright that. Ian Wright was the best finisher I've ever played with by a million miles. But Wright, he'll tell you, you're only as good as the players that are making you chances. You can make runs all day long. If you haven't got that guile or vision to put the ball through, you're never going to score goals.
If nobody they give you the pass, you know go score goals. Manchester United get a hope to score goal for UEFA Champions League this night. Remember, say draw go qualify them, but them then say they won't win because draw no they their habit. Now so their manager talk Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Even though yesterday we hear say Paul Pogba agent come out to say Paul Pogba won't come out from Manchester United. Kepa Arrizabalaga we hear saying go start for Chelsea this night, and Chelsea they already qualify, so no need to kill themselves. Chelsea go play Krasnodar around 9, the same time where Rennes go play Sevilla. Lazio go play Club Brugge. Zenit St. Petersburg go play Borussia Dortmund. Barcelona go play Juventus. Messi versus Ronaldo. Dynamo Kiev go play Ferencvaros. PSG go play Istanbul Basaksehir. And of course, RB Leipzig go play against Manchester United. These are the games will go happen for the UEFA Champions League this night. And remember, say we Football Republic we go day here at Tanda from 8:50 to give now all the live updates on top your Bunge station 95.1 Wazobia FM. Do well to join us around 8:50. My name is Sawadinho. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you.